Welcome back to another IDW miniseries reaction of the Impostor Syndrome Issue 3, the miniseries. These miniseries are probably one of my favorites out of the entire IWL comics, because each one is unique, and it continues the plot and story so well in the series. And what I watched in last issue with Surge figuring out something like Starline's story is not, well, making sense to her. She has a lot of, missing spots in her mind, blanks. And now she's questioning her purpose. So will they discover the secrets of what Starline did to them, what they are, in this issue? We'll just have to wait and see and find out in this issue. So without further ado, let's, react.
Eggman! Dr. Eggman rejected me. I worked so hard to help him, and he brought me, has thrown me into the wilderness. If he won't accept my help, he'll be made to see. See this frame I prototyped? It's revolutionary. I was going to show him the concept, but now I'll give him a live display. And it'll run rings around Metal Sonic. Whatever it turns out to be. No sloppily constructed badniks. No over-specialized vanity projects. Yes, that means you, Metal Sonic. But a versatile, robust, superior creation!
Introspection and revision. Two things my idol lacks. Two things I must embrace to surpass him. My time with Zavok and the others opened my eyes. My initial plans were short-sighted. All the power and obedience of a machine means nothing in the chaotic and unpredictable world I'm trying to control. I need the will and ingenuity of a living being. I need to take my initial designs and fuse them. Dr. Eggman has spent all this time inserting animals into his robots, when the solution was the other way around.
Sweet guy up below, does this guy ever shut up?
Do you want me to...
Hold up. Did he fuse Surge? Instead of putting them in the machine, he fused them? Would that make them cyborgs? I'm not entirely sure. This could also be... I don't know. I don't know what to think on how he made them. Either he kidnapped Surge, Kitsuname, wiped their memories, or literally created them using DNA of animals and making them... I don't know. Put your theories down below what you think on this. It could either be...
Sweet guy up below, does this guy ever shut up?
Do you want me to log out?
No, you did good hacking into Starline's files. Keep digging, I want more details.
Searching. His archives are... extensive.
Being a mad scientist wasn't bad enough. He had to be a wannabe influencer, too.
At least we know now how he enhanced us. Should we really be going behind his back like this?
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. More deets, now.
Yes, ma'am. I think I found something.
The cybernetic enhancements have taken. My base models are complete. Now comes the specialization. I have assembled all the necessary ingredients to emulate the biomechanical miracles of my adversaries and installed them onto my cybernetic enforcers. Emulated but not replicated. Subject Kitsunami will need external support. Subject Surge will need electromagnetic propulsion. But I'm aiming to improve upon things, not maintain the status quo. But that much power must be kept under control. Once again, I look to Dr. Eggman for inspiration. I acquired the programming of one of his more unorthodox constructions. With her, I have the means of fabricating a personality. Or rather, overwriting existing ones. My creations will think what I want them to think, want what I desire them to want, be who I want them to be, And, as a failsafe, they've been made especially prone to my hypnotic gear. Just in case they need realignment.
Huh?
You hate Sonic. You want to destroy Sonic.
I hate Sonic. I want to destroy Sonic.
You live to support Sid.
I'm thinking he bioengineered them. Basically, combined the DNA to the robots. Technically? And also, Starline, you idiot. Why would you record this? Now, I understand he likes to be thorough and likes to keep notes. But I am really questioning your technology skills. Because you have everything laid out and secured. Apparently not secured enough because people like Kitsuname can hack them. And guarantee Eggman and Tails can get in there as well. Because they're smarter than Kitsuname.
You will do anything for her.
Live for Surge. Do anything.
You hate Sonic. You want to destroy Sonic.
I hate Sonic. I want to destroy Sonic.
You live to support Surge. You will do anything for her.
I live to support Surge. I will do anything for her.
And what of the world-renowned hero Sonic?
I hate that jerk. I'll wipe my shoes on his grave after I put him in it.
And what of your partner Surge?
I look out for her, no matter what. I'll do anything for her. Where is she? Can I see her now?
So, I had repurposed the resilience of her metal virus into safe cellular upgrades to supplement the enhancement cybernetics. Surge and Kitsunami are exceedingly resilient, physically, but insert file footage here.
Hold up. He implanted the metal virus, like the durability of the metal virus in them? Okay, let's see where this is going.
I'm not running it again! You want data, you run it!
Surge is starting her run right now! What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Of course they're gonna have personalities. Of course they're gonna get scared. That's what the programming was added. Especially using Bell's programming, they're gonna have the emotional spectrum like Bell has.
An unforeseen necessity for the hypnotic vulnerability has been dealing with the psychological trauma. I can't erase her memories entirely. They're learning, improving. So, with each revival, I must suppress and edit. It's tedious, but they are making progress. What's the expression? No pain, no gain? Hopefully they'll be ready for field testing soon.
Can we please stop? I don't want to know anymore.
Okay, look up! Look up who we were! You heard him. We're cyborgs. He put stuff in us, but he didn't make us. So who were we? Volunteers? Kidnapped? Heroes? Convicts? Who were we before this?
Okay, so they were people before they were put into the cybernetic enhancements. So they were the individuals before this. Experiments of Dr. Starline. And the fact that he used the metal virus, that would explain why Surge is so durable. Because the metal virus enhances it, and if y'all remember the metal virus arc, it was very hard to take down, like, anyone in that era, because you literally couldn't defeat them. They were just too dangerous.
There's no record.
He makes a vlog over what he made for breakfast! Look harder!
I did! It's not there!
Why not?
Because it's irrelevant. It's past your bedtime, children.
It's not irrelevant! I need context! If I have no past, all I have is this! And this is nothing! I'm nobody! I'm just a knockoff! Everything I want, that I think I want, is a lie!
Oh, Surge. We keep having this conversation, and it always ends the same way.
No, not again! Kit, Get him! Gotta pick one flavor off your tricore at a time, Doc. You want power or speed? Too bad you built me for both. Ah!
I've invested too much into you, but I will punish you further if necessary.
You moron! First, you made me heal real fast. And second, you forgot about Kit.
No!
Hold him!
Don't do this! I'm the only one who knows your boss! The only one who can maintain your enhancements! I built you for a higher purpose! We will...
Shut up!
So, what now?
Now? Now? We burn it all down! Sonic, Eggman, every idiot that follows either of them! We end it all! No more heroes, villains, nothing! If we don't get a past, they don't get a future!
Okay. How?
Don't know, don't care! Maybe I'll start by wearing off the treads on his brain!
I won't stop you. May I offer an idea first?
You're supposed to be the smart one. Let's hear it.
Starline was already planning to bring everyone together. We could use his plan up to a point, then take it in our own direction. Destroy Sonic and Tails as planned, and go on to destroy the doctors too. If that's okay with you, ma'am.
Let the Doc go to all this trouble just to set himself up for the fall? I can work with that.
They're gonna manipulate Dr. Starline because they want to destroy everything that basically Starline built them to do. Because they don't have a past. They don't know anything on who they were. They want to be free in a sense. They want to be free of their objectives that Starline has put in their head. They want to erase everything that he's basically done. And by destroying the objectives he has done and set in their minds, it's like a way of kind of setting them free in their own sense. Because without a past, they don't know what to do. They now seek destruction. Hopefully in the future we find out who Surge and Kitsuname are. That would be an issue to watch.
Where am I?
You finally awake, Doc? Pretty sad you put yourself to sleep with your own monologue.
My own...
You were filling us in on the details on how you made us. Pre-mission prep or some nonsense. I wasn't paying full attention.
I did?
Sure did.
And you're fine with this?
Well, if I wasn't before, I'm pretty sure you wiped that out of my brain. You made us powerhouses. Who am I to complain? All I have to do to get a lifetime of hero worship is dust some ego-driven jerk, right? Easy sell. Kid's cool with it too, right, kid?
Yes.
He is because I say he is.
Yes.
Well then, good. I'm glad we're past that milestone. I really ought to stick to my schedule if I'm working myself to exhaustion like that, though.
Now that we've got all the boring stuff out of the way, what's the plan, boss?
Well, why not? I seem to have caught a second wind. I'll be brief, though. I don't want this headache to escalate. As the restoration focused on rebuilding, so too did Dr. Eggman. We'll be invading his new capital city, which is where I'll upload my override program.
Scramble the Eggman with his own bots. Love it.
No, we are to pacify Dr. Eggman. Sonic and Tails are our only terminal targets.
My bad.
Our activities there will undoubtedly grab the attention of the heroes and lure them.
I gotta say, I love this issue. This issue had me trying to figure out on theories of what they could be. And I had to admit, I didn't know if he bioengineered them, kidnapped them in the beginning of this issue, but now, I want to say it's one of those two theories. Either he used an animal and upgrade them using Mobian DNA and fused them with the cybernetics, or he kidnapped two people, wiped their memories, and I'm honestly thinking of the first one. For the only reason I'm thinking the first one is more likely is because if he had kidnapped them, there would have been data on who they were. Because Starline doesn't seem to be the person that would leave that out. Especially with him having all this data stored in his computer with his monologues. Like, I understand Eggman has the same thing, but not to this consent and detailed. He likes to keep his plans off the radar, so where Sonic can't easily guess what he's doing. And Starline? Ooh, a simple hacker, and they know his entire plan. And there are as many people in this universe of Sonic the Hedgehog that can easily hack into his systems. Going to the Archie series, going to the IWL. There are multiple people that can hack into his systems. I will say, going into this series is very interesting. I've always wondered about these two characters when I first saw them. I look forward to when we get more about their past. I think there is one more issue of this May series, and then I get back to watch the IWL issues. But I gotta say, this one had to be the most interesting issue yet. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back for another issue.